Thank you very much for tuning in to today's weather update. I am Letitia Humphreys in with your weather presentation. Today is the 1st of December. We are now officially out of the tropical Atlantic hurricane season, which ended on the 30th of November, that was yesterday, and the last advisory from the National Hurricane Center would have been issued last night. So there are no more tropical weather outlooks to be issued until we near the hurricane season next year from around the middle of May. So let's turn our attention to what is happening across the area at this time. We have our infrared satellite where we see the Eastern Caribbean, the island chain, all the way down to Trinidad and even Guyana. High pressure is dominating at this time and it is providing a lot of sinking air across the area. Therefore, not much cloud growth at this time. So even across the Western Caribbean, you see it is more or less void of any significant clouds. Significant clouds, you would see those colors popping up as you see here, and even just off the coast of Africa, we see reds, we see greens, but across our area, it's a lot of gray, which means that there is no significant showers taking place at this time. Here's a more closer look at what is happening across our area. We see the British Virgin Islands, Anguilla, St. Kitts Nevis, Montserrat, Antigua, and Barbuda. There's some moisture patches that are moving in on the wind flow because that high pressure system is generating a tight pressure gradient. Therefore, the wind is up. It is within the moderate to fresh range. And it is also picking up some moisture as it moves into the area. So a line of moisture would have moved across Anguilla this morning. We also see another line of moisture making its way across Antigua and also Montserrat. But Barbuda is somewhat in the clear at this time. There's some moisture expected to come in a little later on behind, and even the British Virgin Islands. So what exactly does this look like on our radar and in terms of showers? Remember, I pointed out that Barbuda is essentially in a clearer area, so not much echoes from the radar indicating that there is any shower activity taking place. However, for Antigua, we see those patches moving in towards us, and even across Montserrat at this time, and to a lesser extent across Anguilla. So look out for some more showers later on today. We're looking at a moderate chance of showers generally throughout the weekend and even into the new week, as those moderate to fresh trade winds are expected to continue blowing across the area out of the east, northeast today and tomorrow, but shifting to the east by the time we get to Sunday. The daytime high will hover around 31 degrees Celsius or 88 degrees Fahrenheit for the most part, and the overnight lows 22 degrees Celsius or 72 degrees Fahrenheit as a result of that mixing. It is beginning to get a little bit cool in the early mornings, but due to the fresh to moderate winds, the atmosphere is going to be mixing quite a lot, so the temperatures are not going to be dropping as low just as yet. The wave heights, on the other hand, are going to be increasing as a result of these winds, and so we're looking at issuing a small craft advisory, possibly from tomorrow Saturday. There essentially will be a mixture of a long and short period swells, but a small craft advisory is likely to come into play from tomorrow. For Montserrat, similar conditions, a moderate chance of showers throughout the week and even the daytime highs. The seas are going to be a bit lower than here in Antigua and Barbuda, and they might be getting a high surf advisory by the time we get around to Monday, as the long period swells will be dominating and bringing some surfs across our coastal areas. St. Kitts and Nevis, similar conditions, also moderate chance of showers throughout the weekend and into the new week. And also Anguilla, as well as the British Virgin Islands. These islands are also going to be possibly on a small craft advisory and even a high surf advisory as we go further into the weekend. And that brings us to the end of today's weather presentation. We are your Leeward Islands and British Virgin Islands Weather Authority. Tune in every day where we strive to give you regular weather updates on what to expect as you maneuver your day. I am Letitia Humphreys, telling you to have a great day.